When you think about who benefits from CareFest, it's kind of like a win-win. The community and the church benefits. The community benefits because the people we help, they don't have the funds, the time, or maybe even the physical capabilities to make the repairs or do the yard work or paint the house. And so by us coming out and doing that for them, they benefit. It benefits the city also because, St. Petersburg is real strict on codes and different things like that for property. So it's a benefit to the person. It's a benefit to the community, especially the person when they're seniors and can't do it or disabled. It lets them know that they have not been forgotten and that there are people around that really care about them. It benefits the church. I found that it begins to put the people of God in a different mindset. It starts to put them in a mindset of giving instead of always receiving. The number of people that have helped us, they just find it amazing. They have such a good time going out doing something for someone else and seeing the reception that they get. So it's a win-win for the church and for the city. And not only that, but it glorifies Christ in doing what Jesus did, helping others and reaching others for the kingdom, I believe. So now what could you do to get other churches involved? Well, that's a pretty tough question for me to answer. But like I said, I got involved with CareFest, first of all, because I wanted our congregation to be visible in the community. And I was looking for ways to make that happen without maybe going door to door knocking or doing things like that as you would do in traditional evangelism. And that's when I met Dane Bernard of Some Brighter Cares in 2005. And when he explained to me, when we had that initial meeting, and he explained to me what CareFest was and what it was designed to do, I knew then that was my vehicle to get the church active in the community. And so I would say if there's some way for pastors or business leaders, if you really could get to, a meeting of Somebody Cares and find out exactly what CareFest does and what it's all about, I'm sure they will want to become part of it and will probably continue to be a part of it in some way or form. So that's kind of like how I see it as getting pastors and churches involved. And as you know, you're not going to get everybody involved, but I do believe if they really think about it, it's a good vehicle to get the church out in the community and get that congregation more outwardly focused as opposed to being so inwardly focused. So I think that's a good way to do that.